watching right now and you're feeling like super down and out, confused, worried, stressed out. And I feel like we need to have this conversation. Awesome. Marielle's in the room. So Alita, if you could just finish, tell them what you were saying, because the last live we did, they couldn't hear anything. So you could sort of like start from the beginning.
Lord, I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, can they hear me now? Okay.
Yeah, they can hear you now.
All right, good. Okay, family.
You're frozen though, Alita.
Comments, y'all, so
wait, you're frozen. Hold on one second. Let the delay. You see how the devil is? I can't. Hey, Angie. All right, now we see you, girl. And now you're on mute.
Okay, I unmuted. Okay, so like I was saying a minute ago, one of our dear friends is having some issues internally and personally. So I just wanted to just yield that encouragement. One of the comments that she made a minute ago was that she can't show up for her clients because she's dealing with some things, internally. And like I told her, the best place to deal with your own personal things is with your clients, because, based on her profession, all of those things are going to take place. Like somebody that first gets diabetes, they probably are very depressed. There's so many different mixed emotions going on. I was fine yesterday, and today I'm not fine. Right? They gotta now deal with watching the food, watching the medications, the emotions that come with it, the side effects that come with it, and also still deal with life.
That's right.
And because you manage the disease, that you've been able to manage and maintain a life through diabetes, now you have to also do that plus live life. And that is why it's so powerful. Our community, we don't teach just get clients, get money, get clients, get money. We teach build a relationship with your clients. Right. Let them know that you are a real person. You're a person first, right? And you've gone through some of the things that they're going through, and so what, you're coming back around to it again. They need to see your vulnerability. They need to know that they can absolutely, on every level, any situation, they can always come back to you as their mentor. They trust you that much. They don't want to be able to just trust you when it comes to business, because that's selfish. I need to know that I can deal with you on a personal level if I built a real relationship with you. This is more than just me saying I want a customer because I want to make money, because I want to get free. It's not about me. When I think about servitude, I'm thinking about the betterment of the person that I'm serving. And I'm doing them a disservice if I only show them the greener grass. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
You're doing your clients a disservice if all you have to show them is the greener grass. I haven't gone to a different yard. I'm in the same yard, but I know that when I step 2 or 3 feet that way, my grass is greener. My own personal grass is greener. If I go 3 or 4 steps that way, the sun might be over there a little bit more than it is over here, because my house is shaded more on this side. You see what I'm saying? And that's how our lives are. They are not picture perfect. They are not picture perfect. And that's the main thing. That's the only thing that the devil has on us is our mind.
That's all he has.
Control of that. Because he knows the choice that you're going to make.
Absolutely.
If he taps into that atmosphere, because he knows that you're not strong there. He knows, and you said it, she said it a minute ago. Oh, he's getting tired of me asking for help. No, he's not.
No, ma'am, never.
You ask him for help. You in the situation to say, I know you need me. And this is the only way I can reach out to you. You're my child. I know when something is wrong. So yeah, I'm going to need you to reach out to me so I can give you the strength, so I can give you the comfort, because I need you to continue to serve my people. I need you to help my people through these diabetes. I need you to help my people through this weight loss. I need you to help my people through this money management. I need you to help my people because you're my child. And I know that I've given you this task. This is the task that he's given you. I can't do that.
Nope.
I can't teach nobody about diabetes because I ain't never had it.
Never had it.
I can take what you have and give it to somebody that I love that might be dealing with it. But I don't know what I don't know because I ain't never dealt with it. So
That's
when
right.
you're not showing up for yourself, just being vulnerable to your audience, to your clients, you're doing them a disservice because you're not giving them the reality of what you're teaching.
That's right. You're right. And you know, I was talking, God is an amazing God, y'all. Like, I have goosebumps right now on how all these conversations that I have been having for the past 48 hours is connecting, right? Had a conversation with my mother this morning. And my mother said, Letitia, God does not want us to be worried. God does not want us to be stressed. God does not want us to be depressed. Those are not the emotions of our Father or what he wants us to have. But here's the thing, y'all, that just crept up on my spirit as Alita was talking and as my mother was speaking to me this morning. Even Jesus had a cross to carry. You know, Marielle, all of you ladies who are watching the sound of my voice, carry your cross. I don't care how heavy it is. I don't care how sharp it is. I don't care at all. Carry your cross, ladies. Nobody else is going to carry it for you. There's going to be people along the road to help you if you stumble or if you trip a little bit, but you still got to get up and carry the cross. You still got to fight through those emotions of depression or those emotions of loneliness. At the end of the day, you're never alone. And a lot of times we got to remove, and I'm only saying this because of my personal situation, that you got to remove those things out of your life that is not fruitful. I have to produce fruit every day because there's so much on the line. You have clients on the line. You have children on the line. You helping someone, and this is just on a diabetes aspect, you helping someone better take care of themselves, do their insulin, do their medications and things like that. You're not just saving them. You're making sure that the people around them gets to enjoy them much longer. And that's what's so important. You know, we allow the devil to steal and just put us in a situation where we feel like we can't do anything, sitting up in bed all day. That's not what we're supposed to do. Hello, where are my Proverbs 31 women at? You could become that in less than 2.5 seconds. Go ahead, Alita. What were you going to say, sis?
Oh, nothing. I'm just agreeing, girl. I'm like, ooh, yes.
I don't feel 100% all the time. I'm not one of those coaches that act like they got shit together, because that's not real. When you're building a business, there's a lot of weight on your shoulders. There's a lot of stress in your mind. There's a lot of anticipation. Are people going to pay you? Are people going to follow through? Are people going to reach out to you when you send them an email for something that you need to get done? It is a lot of stress. You know what I'm saying? But you got to fight through all that, ladies. You can't get to the point where you're so stuck that you can't get yourself out of that rut. Marielle said, I heard a pastor this morning saying Jesus didn't get off the cross because he owed it to us to stay on it and fulfill his purpose when he could have gotten off.
That's right.
Yes, honey.
That's right. Because God was gonna kill us all. God was gonna kill us all again.
That's
First
right.
He came with Noah. He gave Noah the chance to get it right. He messed it up. Then he had to send Jesus. And Jesus said, wait a minute, Lord, don't do it. Don't do it, God. I take it. And he's still taking it. He's still taking it. He prayed for us before. And that prayer is infinite. That prayer is gonna go. The prayer that Jesus prayed to God for his disciples is still going on with us. And I just got that 3 weeks ago from my pastor. That's why I go to Wednesday night. That's why I go to Wednesday night, because I know that's where I'm going to get my teaching. Jesus prayed with his disciples.
Sorry, I feel like hollering.
Years ago. But that prayer is still going and carrying us today. That's why I always talk about whose I am. I don't care how I look. I don't care who shows up on my live.
I don't care how I look either.
At the end of the day, there are people out there that are going to hear me, whether or not they show up live on my live, if they comment on it, because we get inboxes. We get people still asking to join our tribe. So I know what we're doing is for his purpose. His people will meet us halfway to when it's
But let me say this, Alita. Don't care who shows up as long as we show up. That's why I show up all the time. I don't care if none of y'all show up on my live. I really don't. I show up because that's what God wants me to do. And when you do it because it's necessary and it's because what he called you to do, you're going to get up and you're going to do it. You're not going to care about how you feel. You're not going to care about, oh, boyfriend got on your nerves or kids are going crazy. Before I went live on here, I was like this. That was me. Okay? Took my wig off. Let me tell you something. I had my shakers on wig, honey. I was like this with it. I was going to put this on. And I got, you know, when you're trying to deal with these kids, you get a little hot. You're not moving, but you get a little hot, right? Couldn't put this on. I was like, no, not today, but I'm still gonna go live. Because you know why? Because that's what he told me to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He told me last week, he said, Letitia, do more. Do more. Don't show up live once a week. Don't show up live twice a week. I want you to show up every day. And guess what? I want you to show up twice a day. Why? Because I know you can do it. God knows that each and every one of you guys on the sound of my voice can do it. You just got to show up and not care about nothing else. Go ahead, sis.
Mariel, them goosebumps, girl. That's the Holy Spirit, girl. That's them goosebumps, honey, right there. That's them Holy Spirit goosebumps, girl. Receive it, girl. Receive
them bumps, honey.
Receive it.
And this is not shaming anyone. This is not saying that you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Ladies, this is your calling. And if God brought me and Alita together today, this was not planned. Let me just say that. I could show y'all our screenshots and Facebook messages. It was not planned. I spoke to her early today. We're talking about something else totally different. Okay? But it's like you got to understand. I talked to this lady about this today. Is you got to say, why is this happening to me? Why now? All my life, I didn't have an issue. My relationship was great. You know what I'm saying? Everybody likes Letitia. Everybody loved it. All of a sudden, people turning and burning, honey. You thought the world was ending. You know, in Revelations when it said, you know, all's going to turn against you. Like, Lord, is it time for us to go to the pearly gates now? Why is this happening to me? I don't understand. Why? Because your greatness is being challenged. You understand? When we are working in God's purpose, our greatness is going to be challenged. And we got to pass the test. Don't let me start singing. I'm about, ooh, Jesus. Marielle said, I usually stop when no one comes on my live girl, keep going. I'll be honest, I don't go live for y'all. I go live for me. Y'all show up because y'all my vessels, but I go live for me. If I go live for y'all, I wouldn't go live at all. You got to do it, Marielle. You never know who's watching you. You never know.
And you got to think about replay viewers, and especially if you're on your business page, because they're gonna extend the reach anyway. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna automatically extend the reach. So you got, girl, she's talking about I stopped. No, girl. That's why you got to stay connected, Marielle. You done left the circle and the conversation.
See, the devil knows you better than you know yourself. He knows if you get 50 no's, you're gonna stop. Like, I know she's gonna stop in that 50 no. I just know it. But you keep going. Let me tell you something, Marielle. A lot of people told me no. A lot of people told me no. A lot of people told me I was crazy. A lot of people told me nobody's gonna listen to you. A lot of people told me you ain't gonna make it. A lot of people told me. But when those things happen, you gotta pray and say, God, bring the people that you want me to help. You understand? Sometimes, you know, God will move people out of your way. Those people are not for you. And then you have to come up with another plan. That's another thing, guys. Don't quit, adjust. Don't quit, adjust.
Oh, yes. I like that.
You have to adjust. You have to change your strategy. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all just listen to God, just be quiet for a minute instead of saying, oh, God, everybody said no to me, and oh, Lord Jesus, I don't know. If y'all just say, God, what do you want me to do? Okay, you want me to do that? All right. Oh, God, that's hard, though, Lord. I mean, oh. You know, you just got to answer his calling. Keep going. There's over 1 trillion people in this world. You got to keep going. There's hundreds of people for everybody. I have to keep going. You know why? Because my ancestors died for me. That's what I think about. I think about all the people who came, had hardships, had turmoil, and that fought to get me where I am today as an African American woman. And as a Latino woman, Marielle, you know our history. My great-great-grandfather was not born here. He came here, fought to come here. He had to escape from the Dominican Republic. It wasn't his choice to come to America. But he came here, he made sure he planted his seed, and he built his businesses and things like that. And he didn't know a spick of English.
Yeah. And I said this before on another live that we did not too long ago about how there are people that are watching that aren't commenting, that aren't liking, but you are inspiring. Just because they don't actually come out from behind that bush doesn't necessarily mean that you are not reaching them. It's just not their time to say yes to you. But they are always watching you. They don't have to necessarily like the live, or they don't have to actually come in. But when they feel comfortable enough, it's not about your comfort, what you see. You got to understand you're trying to reach someone else's heart.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know the things that they got going on, right? Mm-hmm. But they see you. They continue to see you. They're watching you transition and transform and get results. And they're watching your progress. And when they see just enough, when they see just a little bit more, I'm almost there. Okay, you just never know. You never know what people got going on behind their own likes.
That's true. And
Mario said problems.
That's right.
Their own likes and views. They got their own families. They got their own husbands. They got their own bills. Their own breakups. Right? I mean, you know what I'm saying? So you just never know where they are right now in their life. But I promise you, they are looking, they are watching, they are observing. And I promise you, you're going to meet them halfway. They just haven't traveled far enough with you yet. Allow them the opportunity to grow with you.
That's right.
Allow them that. Don't worry about what you see. This is a spiritual race. Mm-hmm. This is a marathon. And I can't go, I'm not going to make it trying to rely on my current situation. I ain't going to make it to the finish line worrying about what's going on right now.
Girl. And Maddie said that she got 10 no's and that was enough for her. Girl, let me tell you. You got to go for more than that. And you got to be consistent. Like, you know what I always say, we always think that we're doing the most and we're not doing the most. Right? We're not. You know, we show up and then we stop. We show up and then we stop. It's like it's back and forth. So you get through those 10 no's and you're like, oh my God, I'm going to stop. And now your momentum is down. Business is about momentum. And the more momentum you put into it, the more you get back. And that's daily momentum. So if you're not getting the results that you want to get, this goes for everybody. I'm not singling nobody out in this conversation. Neither is a leader. You have to say, what do I need to do more? Who have I not connected with? Who have I not reached out to? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, you have to allow them to grow with you. That's why you cannot come up and say, well, I'm not going to go live because I feel depressed, so I don't feel perfect. Show up anyway. Show up anyway. I have no makeup on. Okay, hair slicked to the back. I don't care. If you have something to share, a value that's going to help someone, people don't care how you look. Don't believe what all these other coaches tell you. People don't care. People don't. I used to go live in my raggedy old van. People don't care how you look, ladies. Only y'all care about that.
That's and you sure did, Letitia. That's when I started watching you, girl. You was in that van on your lunch, on your break, baby. I was like,
sweating.
I love it.
I had no AC in that van either, Lita. That's the thing. Yeah. I had no AC. I had no heater in the van. When the winter time was and I was going live, y'all saw me there with my jacket on, with the smoke coming out of my mouth. I'm like, oh no, what do you need me to do, God? Oh, you want me to show up 4 times? All right, I'm going to show up 4 times. That's what I'm going to do. And look what happened. Let me leave my job 7 months pregnant. And 100% entrepreneur now. So it's like, I don't take excuses from myself, and I'm not going to take excuses from anybody else, because this is your business, this is your life, this is your gift. And if you continue to stop and go, people are not going to trust you. You got to keep going, even when you don't see no results. You got to keep going, and you have to adjust. You have to try different things, and you keep trying different things till you get that one thing that just starts working. But you're never going to get there until you fall on your face a couple of times. I fall on my face all the time.
Ooh, and then earlier, one of our mentors was talking.
Go ahead, Miss Creaser said she did a live in her hair bonnet. Where my hair bonnet at? I have to find mine. My mama got mine on, I think. Go ahead, Alita.
Oh, that's right. And so we look at failure as a defeat, y'all. It's not a defeat. It's just a lesson. And really, we take things that we feel is failure as the end of the world, and we really didn't even fail. We just might have missed one step. We might have just missed one step. Oh, I just lost it. No, no, it ain't defeat, and it really ain't failure, because you haven't quit.
Yes, girl.
It's only failure if you quit. But if you keep going, readjusting, it's not ever a fail. Like the Tish said, just readjust.
You need failure to get to you need failure to get to the next level. Just like God said, I will make your enemies your stepping stone. Failure is your enemy also. And please know that you need to fail or make mistakes or shit don't work out so that you can get to your next level. Period. You know, you can't, and this goes for everybody. All of you ladies out there who are like, listen, I'm depressed, nothing's working, I'm not making no money. Maybe the people, my naysayers, maybe they're right. Stop listening to them and go, just give it to God. Say, God, what do you want me to do? And keep asking him. Keep asking him and listen, because he'll tell you. But when you try to assume that how he feels or what his opinions are, then you're not going to get anywhere. I'm sorry, what is it? Aretha. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Sure did outside give thanks.
Arkeetha, sugar.
Yeah, Arkeetha. I'm sorry, love. Universe on the Aquarius full moon. Oh yeah, you go ahead with the full moon, sis. I'm going live in my group right after, just because ladies. But girl, you better go live on your personal page. Forget about your group, honey. You gotta let people know I'm here. Yeah. Girl, go with the frizz hair, honey. That's why y'all need some wig pieces, honey. Like how I got here, this little ponytail, just snap it on there, just go. Put it on the back here, right here, put a little, when you go to church, Sunday, when it's first Sunday, communion Sunday, and you're gonna be running around, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get the pastor's the water and the wine, honey. You're gonna pop this baby on, honey. Whoop, fell off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Get y'all little shake and go, whatever. Don't tell me this not, girl. Listen, this will save your life. Shoot. I'm putting this on right now. I gotta go to the 7-Eleven right after this. Anyway. Okay.
Anti-way, honey.
Yeah. Make sure it's snap good, just in case you got to buck down on somebody. Like, what you say? God forbid. Put it on there, girl. Shoot. Or don't wear it at all. No, I mean, that's just me. I like a little bit of hair, a little bit of goosh. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm all fish, I'm all fish. Some of y'all like this. I'm like this.
I cannot with you today.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Alita.
Because I have been missing me some Mary L, honey. I have been missing me.
I've been missing Mary L too. Y'all listen. Like when my children, when one of them go to the aunt house or something, it's like I miss their presence. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And that's how I feel when I don't see some of y'all. I'm like, what is going on? And Alita, am I lying? Didn't I a couple of weeks ago ask y'all, I'm like, did you see Marielle? Didn't I? Teresa's on here, Shoshana. I was like, nah, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, sure did.
You know, next time, Marielle, you disappear, I swear, I'm about
get in our inbox, honey.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 6 people at the same time video message you. Girl, get up, 1 o'clock in the morning. Where you been?
It wasn't by chance you popped in on the live tonight, because I know you've been watching. You've been on them. I know you have, but you.
That's when I saw her name pop up. I'm like, I haven't seen you. Most people won't see coaches out. Most coaches won't do that. They won't care if you pop in, pop out, pop down, pop up. As long as you pop that PayPal, that's all they care about. You know what I'm saying? Pop. They will not take it there. No shade. But let me tell you, I care. That's why when the minute I saw her name pop up, I was like, Marielle, Sister L, Sister Mimi,
Sister Sugar now,
Sister Morales.
Yes.
Sister friend, where you been? Sister friend, where you been? Yes. Yeah, we're gonna do it.
What's she saying? I can't.
Girl, you better not delete me, girl. I know where you live.
What she say, Letitia?
She said something about the notifications, honey. She gonna turn off notifications.
No, Mary L.
Don't do that.
We love you, girl. We love you, honey. If we ain't love you, child, we wouldn't be here for you. We wouldn't
all
be
going
saying
through
anything.
it. Let me tell you.
We'd be like, girl, get over it. Next. You know what I'm saying? We stopped and paused for the calls. I said, I need to talk. I don't want to type. I want to talk. Let me in.
Don't be disappearing on us now. We like Jehovah's Witness, honey. We come back every Saturday. What? We don't care if you don't ever answer the door in 10 years. We're going to keep knocking. We know you in the house.
Yeah, we leaving that brochure right on the
we're going to leave a brochure. We're going to leave 3 brochures.
Yeah, right on the door now.
Honey. We're going to be coming in. They be coming in 5, 6 of them be coming out like a gang. Like, hello, the Lord is knocking. The Lord is knocking. Now you're answering. Sister Marielle, the Lord is knocking. Speak, Lord. Speak to me. Speak, Lord. Speak to me. I'll get the bass up in here. Yeah, y'all, because I'm glad we're having this conversation, because real talk. All of us as women go through this. Okay, all of us. Alita went through ups and downs in her business. I've gone through ups and downs in our business. It's something that will never, ever stop. But if we let it take control over us, then we're not going to get to our destination. We're not going to get to the result. And you guys got to understand that you're going through a trial and a tribulation, so that can be your testimony to pull the next woman up who's going to come after you. So you have to go through this.
Yeah.
I had to tell myself this last month when I was going through personal issues. I said, God, I know you want me to go through this, because I have to go through this. Because when I have a client or somebody that I'm working with who is also going to be going through the same thing, whether it be 10 years from now, 20 years from now, I could go back and I can say, listen, this is what I did. You guys understand? So don't run. You got to be like an eagle. And I was talking to a lady about this last night. You got to be like an eagle. Eagles, don't be a chicken, be an eagle. Eagles go towards the storm. An eagle will wait for a storm to come. Why? Because the only way an eagle can fly higher is when a storm comes. Hello. So a storm has to come, ladies, in order for you to elevate. You can't elevate when there's perfect weather, when the sun is out gleaming, the skies are clear. No. You only way you're going to elevate when there's a storm. That's it. And in knowing that, you got to, even when you're going through that storm, and trust me, ladies, I know it's hard. Maybe sometimes you're going to want to leave me alone. What you say? I know it. But you got to hold on and say, listen, I'm going to ride this storm out, because when I get through this storm, I'm going to be at a higher level. I'm going to see my enemies all the way down on the ground, the little chickens running around in circles, and I'm going to be elevated. So Marielle said, I'm learning to accept I need to go through this for me to help others survive. Yes. Yes, girl. Come with. I'm going to throw my wig cap at her. Go ahead, Marielle. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, sis. Girl. There you go.
And you know, our jokes aside, everything that we're saying is very encouraging, Marielle. We cannot give you peace or comfort. You have to yield that from God. We cannot give you peace during your storm or comfort. All we can give you is encouragement based on our faith. But you can't ride our faith. You have to have a real serious relationship with God in order to really have peace and comfort during the storm. Because if you don't have peace during your trials, you are not having a real relationship with God. You can't be. And I can't stress that enough. You got to start reading that Bible. You got to start really diving into it, not just reading the verses that accommodate you on good days. When the storm is brewing, find the scriptures that yield comfort, that give you clarity, that give you peace. Your friends, your mothers, us, we cannot give you that. God didn't give. We would never ask. If we knew how to get it on our own. We know where our strength comes from, and it comes all from the Lord. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. Letitia can't give me comfort. She can't give me peace. She can't give me strength. She can give me direction. She can give me encouragement. She can give me her testimony through her storm. But I still have to gather my own relationship with God so that I know when it's time for me to yield to that. I know where to go find for myself. What Letitia's testimony does for me is telling me that if she serves the same God that I serve, what relationship, how is she gathering this relationship with God? What is she doing behind the scenes? Because she's not always talking about Jesus on these lives. So when she's not on these lives, when you get with them, don't be intimidated to talk to God. Talk to God the way you got to talk. I'm talking to Letitia like this. That's how I talk to God. God, I cannot deal with this by myself. I don't have no Holy Ghost prayer. I don't pray like evangelists because I'm not that person. I'm a leader. This how I talk to everybody, even my God. Even God, I need help, Lord. I can't do this without you. Give me peace. Help me show up. Give me the strength that I need. Give me the words I need to say. And that's all I got for tonight.
That's what, girl. Give them how they can get contact with you, leader, before you hop off. Sis. We gotta put our plugs in. We gotta put our plugs in, honey, because we dropped the mic tonight.
You know it. But listen, y'all. This is why we have our tribe. This Freedom Growers. Me and Darlene have been starting this group, and y'all link up with us for real, because this is how we are on and off the scenes.
On the regular.
On and off the scenes. If I was talking to Marielle in the inbox, she know I'd tell her the same thing. On and off the scenes, y'all. It's transformlinks.com, period, point blank. I ain't got but one link. Transformlinks.com. Get in the Growth to Freedom tribe, because this is what we do all day, every day. We encourage one another. We strengthen each other. We build each other up. We believe in everybody's vision. What is it that we can do to help you succeed?
That's right.
That's it. And I'm so glad we got on here today for Miss Mary.
I'm very glad. I'm very glad.
And I was going to do a private live in my own group about just showing up for yourself.
That's right.
Just keep going. Just keep doing it. You're supposed to be here. You're supposed to be here.
Mm. You know, and you made a good point, you know, before we close out tonight, you made an awesome point, Alita, about how, you know, we have to take those scriptures and those those quotes that really motivate us and put them up on our mirror, put it up on our phones where you can see it every single day. And that way it's in front of your face and you'll never forget where your mental clarity needs to be. Because obviously people are going to talk about, oh, it's the brain game, it's this and that. But this is real life. You know what I'm saying? These are real life issues, real life emotions. It's not so much of the situations that we're in, it's the emotions that we get and gravitate from the situations. So we have to make sure that we have a powerful relationship with our creator. Because I don't know about anybody else. Maybe, you know, everybody has their own journey, their own path, but I know who my father is in heaven. And we just have to keep trying. So, Alita, girl, thank you so much for hopping on. Are you still here, Alita? I'm sorry, I don't have you up on my screen.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Awesome. So like I said, thank you so much for joining me, and you can hop off if you like. I just want to share this quick video, and this is something that I literally look at and watch every single day, and I wanted to show it to you guys if I can find it, because I know I saw it just recently. I just was watching it yesterday, but I always watch a lot of videos here. So how do you guys feel about this? Did y'all guys enjoy tonight? What did you learn? Hold on 1 second. What did you learn? Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. Is this it? I think this is it. Hold on, y'all. I want to close out on this video.
I think one of the biggest barriers I've had.
Oh, I can't stand these ads.
Was
Hold on. Skip. No, this is not it. I'm gonna find it for you guys. I promise. Before I hop off this live, I'm gonna find this for sure. Yes. Hang tight, ladies. Hang tight. Look at the devil. I had this up yesterday, and now I don't see it. There we go. Here we go. I got it, guys. Are y'all ready for it? Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this video? Are y'all ready? Are we still recording? All right, let's show it.
You'll never finish. It's not. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Tennessee Williams, Arthur Miller, Eugene O'Neill, Edward Albee, August Wilson. August Wilson is one of the greatest playwrights in the history of American or world theater. It is a privilege, an honor, a responsibility, a duty, and a joy to bring his brilliance to the screen. I'm particularly proud and happy about the young filmmakers, actors, singers, writers, producers that are coming up behind my generation. In particular, Barry Jenkins. Young people understand This young man made 10, 15, 20 short films before he got the opportunity to make Moonlight. So never give up. Without commitment, you'll never start. But more importantly, without consistency, you'll never finish. It's not easy. If it was easy, there'd be no Kerry Washington. If it was easy, there'd be no Taraji Henson, P. Henson. If it were easy, there'd be no Octavia Spencer. But not only that, if it were easy, there'd be no Viola Davis. If it were easy, there'd be no Michael T. Williamson, no Stephen McKinley Henderson, no Russell Hornsby. If it were easy, there'd be no Denzel Washington. So keep working, keep striving, never give up, fall down 7 times, get up 8. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. So keep moving, keep growing, keep learning. See you at work.
That's right. Hi, Denzel. Uncle Zell. He did that. He did that. Guys, ease is the most greatest threat to your purpose. Keep going. That's it. I ain't gonna say nothing behind that. The king already said it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Those of you who want to learn more about how to get closely connected to me, head on over to CamelSuccessNetwork.com. Make sure you reach out to Alita. Make sure that you also reach out to Nutty L as well, and everyone who's watching as well. So thank you guys so much. Y'all have an amazing night, and let's get back to work in the morning. Love y'all. Peace.